only with Sri Lankan Airlines.
It's time once again for a world of memories with Visit Victoria and Sri Lankan Airlines. As I've got Anil, Kumble and Farveez Maharoof with me. We're not going a long way back. We're going last year, but it was such a memorable year for Sri Lanka in the Asia Cup. They went on to be champions in rather thrilling fashion after the country had gone through quite something the previous few months. So I'm sure Farveez remembers this fondly. Let me go to you first up, Farveez. You remember this game where they virtually knocked India out of contention. Dasun Shanaka with an all-round effort, runs for the openers in spite of Rohit Sharma's 72, which wasn't enough. And you remember this for reasons beyond the game itself, don't you?
For many reasons, as you said, Ronak. 6th of September, my mother's birthday. Next day had my birthday planned. On the 6th was the birthday party. And I remember myself, you, and I think it's Robin. We were, wrapping up the show till about 11:55, and 12 o'clock I went to cut the cake. And for many reasons, Sri Lanka won. Tears in my eyes. The entire country, as you said, was going through a tough time. And the cricket team then beat India, beat Pakistan in the final, and put lots of smiles and lots of happiness in the faces and life of Sri Lanka. So, that week of September, first week, I thought was a very emotional one for many reasons. And the way it started, where I remember Kohli got clean bowled to young Dilshan Madhuskar, who was raw, who was quick. Ever since Kohli lost his wicket, I think KL Rahul got out cheaply, and then Rohit had a partnership. And then Sri Lanka went just chasing down 174, the opening partnership between Pathum and Kusal of 97 in about 11 overs. It was just total domination of India that day, which you hardly seem to say. But on that day, Sri Lanka did provide a brilliant show to get into the finals.
And Anil, it was a full-strength India team last year, the Asia Cup. Rahul, Rohit, Kohli, Surya, Hardik, Pant as well, with Deepak Hooda 7, Ashwin at 8. This was a deep batting lineup. And as Farveez mentioned, another left-armer troubling the top order. This was an impressive campaign for Sri Lanka, wasn't it?
Very, very impressive, because I thought Sri Lanka, I don't think when they came into the Asia Cup, not many thought that it would be Sri Lanka all the way. Everybody expected India and Pakistan to be fighting out in the finals, and this was a wonderful display. Very happy for Sri Lanka with what was going through back home. I remember Rajapaksa getting that final, I think 50 or 60 in the next game, in the final. And won the game for Sri Lanka. So it was very impressive Sri Lanka show. They've always done really well in the Asia Cup, and even today we saw that. I mean, it was similar scores, although that was a 20-over game, but very similar scores today.
Well, they seem to bring out their best when they play India in the Asia Cup. Big thank you to Anil Kumble and Farveez Maharoof for revisiting that one from last year in Dubai between India and Sri Lanka, en route to Sri Lanka winning the Asia Cup. This was a world of memories with Visit Victoria and Sri Lankan Airlines.
Only with Sri Lankan Airlines.